Dream big. Lily is a little girl who is shy and reserved, but she enjoys playing soccer. Her friends and classmates ridicule Lily for her interest in soccer. Nonetheless, she is determined to pursue her passion and become a successful soccer player. Every day, after returning from school, Lily quickly finishes her homework and practices soccer. Her mother understands the love Lily has for the sport and supports her in every way. When the inter-school competitions are announced at the school, Lily decides to participate. She takes part in the selection trials and her classmates mock her once again. But they are shocked when Lily performs well and the judges select her to represent the school. Lily's commitment and hard work mute every person who mocked her. Morale, determination, strong will, and focus can help you achieve even the toughest of goals, in spite of ridicule by others. Okay, kids, bye and be happy. Struggles of our life. Once upon a time, a daughter complained to her father that her life was miserable and that she didn't know how she was going to make it. She was tired of constantly fighting and struggling. It seemed that as soon as one problem was solved, another one quickly followed. Her father, a chef, took her to the kitchen. He filled 3 pots with water and placed each one on high heat. Once the water in all 3 pots began to boil, he placed potatoes in the first pot, eggs in the second, and ground coffee beans in the third. Without saying a word, he let them all boil. The daughter moaned and waited impatiently, wondering what he was doing. After 20 minutes, he turned off the burners. He took the potatoes out of the pot and placed them in a bowl. Then he pulled the eggs out and placed them in another bowl. Finally, he ladled the coffee into a cup. Turning to her, he asked, "Daughter, what do you see?" "Potatoes, eggs, and coffee," she replied. "Look closer," he said, and motioned toward the potatoes. She touched them and noticed they were soft. He then asked her to take an egg and break it. After removing the shell, she observed that it was hard-boiled. Finally, he asked her to sip the coffee. Its rich aroma brought a smile to her face. "Father, what does this mean?" she asked. He smiled and explained. The potatoes, the eggs, and the coffee beans each faced the same adversity, boiling water, but each reacted differently. The potato went in strong, hard, and unrelenting, but after being boiled, it became soft and weak. The egg was fragile, with a thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior. Yet, when placed in the boiling water, the inside became hard. However, the ground coffee beans were unique. After they were exposed to the boiling water, they didn't just change themselves. They transformed the water and created something new and wonderful. "Which one are you?" he asked his daughter. "When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean?" Moral: in life, things happen around us and to us. Challenges, hardships, and unexpected trials. But what truly matters is how we choose to react and what we make of those experiences. Life is about learning, adopting, and transforming struggles into strength. It's about turning pressure into growth, just like the coffee bean that turns boiling water into something rich and rewarding. Do subscribe my channel and like my videos. Okay kiddies, bye and be happy. Never give up. One day a farmer's donkey fell down into a well. The animal cried piteously for hours as the farmer tried to figure out what to do. Finally, he decided the animal was old and the well needed to be covered up anyway. It just was not worth it to retrieve the donkey. He invited all his neighbors to come over and help him. They all grabbed a shovel and began to shovel dirt into the well. At first, the donkey realized what was happening and cried horribly. Then, to everyone's amazement, he quieted down. A few shovel loads later, the farmer finally looked down the well and was astonished at what he saw. With every shovel of dirt that fell on his back, the donkey was doing something amazing. He would shake it off and take a step up. As the farmer's neighbors continued to shovel dirt on top of the animal, he would shake it off and take a step up. Pretty soon, everyone was amazed as the donkey stepped up over the edge of the well and trotted off. Moral? Life is going to shovel dirt on you. All kinds of dirt. The trick is to not to get bogged down by it. We can get out of the deepest wells by not stopping and by never giving up. Shake it off and take a step up. Do subscribe my channel for more videos and like my videos. Okay kiddies, bye and be happy. Strong or weak? There was a proud teak tree in the forest. He was tall and strong. There was a small herb next to the tree. The teak tree said, I am very handsome and strong. No one can defeat me. Hearing this, the herb replied, Dear friend, too much pride is harmful. Even the strong will fall one day. The teak ignored the herb's words. He continued to praise himself. A strong wind blew. The teak stood firmly. Even when it rained, the teak stood strong by spreading its leaves. During these times, the herb bowed low. The teak made fun of the herb. One day, there was a storm in the forest. The herb bowed low. As usual, the teak did not want to bow. The storm kept growing stronger. The teak could no longer bear it. He felt his strength giving way. He tried his best to stand upright, but in the end, he fell down. That was the end of the proud tree. When everything was calm again, the herb stood straight. He looked around. He saw that the proud teak had fallen. Moral: pride goes before a fall. Okay kids, bye and be happy. Humanity. Father and son went to a temple. Suddenly, Sun shouted after seeing the pillars of lions at the entrance of the temple. Run, Dad, or these lions will eat us. Dad consoled him, saying, they are just statues and won't harm us. Sun replied, if these lion statues won't harm us, then how could statues of God give us blessings? The father wrote in his diary, I am still speechless on my child's answer, and have started searching for God in humans instead of statues. I didn't find God, but I found humanity. Okay, kids, bye and be happy. The brave little squirrel. In a big forest, there lived a little squirrel named Sammy. All the animals teased him for being small. One day, a strong wind knocked down a bird's nest. The baby birds were stuck. Sammy quickly climbed the tree and helped the baby birds back into a safe branch. Everyone cheered for Sammy. You may be small, said the owl, but you are the bravest of us all. Okay, kids, bye and be happy. Timmy the Turtle's Big Race. Timmy the Turtle wanted to race the forest animals. You are too slow, said the fox. But Timmy didn't give up. He practiced every day. When race day came, the rabbit ran too fast and tripped. The deer got tired, but Timmy kept going. Slowly and steadily, he won the race. Everyone clapped. Slow and steady wins the race. Timmy smiled. Okay, kids, bye and be happy.